Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Nandi. If you're not new here, welcome back. In today's nurse practitioner tips and tricks video, I am going to be talking to you guys about 5 tips that I have for you to not only survive, but to excel in your nurse practitioner program. Before we hop into the video, please take this time right now and subscribe to the channel, okay? Look, I'll wait. Okay, great. So now that we are all subscribed, let's go ahead and get into the video. The very first tip that I have for you guys is to stay organized. If you watch my videos, you know I am big on organization, okay? And it literally got me through my program. I would recommend using a planner. Other things I would recommend is an iPad. I use the iPad to keep all of my PowerPoints all in one place. That was very helpful. My PowerPoints, my notes for class, everything was in my iPad, okay? I also use Excel to help me keep track of all my clinical hours. So those are some good examples for you guys of things that I would recommend. Number 2, build relationships with your classmates and your professors, okay? So things that I would recommend: study groups. I also recommend participating in class. Also, activities outside of class. If you watch any of my videos or my student vlogs, I was on SGA, for example. So, you know, just little things that you can be participating in that will help you sort of connect and network with other students, okay? Even professors, because oftentimes any clubs and things like that, you know, there's usually somebody over them. So most of the time that's other faculty and staff and professors. Also, attend office hours. Even if you are like me and you are in an online program, even online, at least at my school, the professors still had office hours, even if they were on Zoom. Okay, so attend office hours, okay? And trust me, professors make note of this. They are able to, you know, sort of get a vibe and a feel of what students that are actually really trying hard to succeed in their classes. So attend office hours. Number 3, study a little bit of material every single day, okay? I recommend rewatching lectures, reviewing your notes. When you get tired of that, use Quizlet, okay? Watch YouTube videos to help better understand content. Do practice questions. You guys, questions, okay? Also, I recommend investing in good quality resources. One thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about today is Picmonic, okay? I'm so grateful that Picmonic has allowed me to be a part of their affiliate program. If you are unfamiliar with Picmonic, let me tell you a little bit about it, okay? Picmonic is an audio-visual learning system, okay? They pretty much give you stories that are unforgettable, very short stories as well, anywhere from like 2-4 minute sort of things, but some can be longer. But they give you stories to help you remember information, everything you need to know for your exam. I personally use Picmonic in my BSN as well as my MSN for pharmacology, and I feel like Picmonic is sort of big and known for that. It's ridiculously efficient, it's effective, and it's research proven to improve your test scores up to 50%, you guys. Like, you cannot beat that. So if you are struggling specifically with pharm, go to Picmonic, okay? That's a resource I would definitely recommend. And on top of that, you guys, they have given me a discount code for you guys. So if you use the discount code NANDI-RMRZ, you can get 30% off your Picmonic subscription, you guys. That is amazing. And thank you so much, Picmonic. The link will be down below in the description, so you can type that link and then type in my discount code and you will get 30% off your purchase. And I just think that's so amazing. So definitely, if you can, invest in good quality resources. Let's go ahead and move on to number 4. The fourth thing that I would recommend is to prepare and make the best of your clinicals, okay? This is super, super important. I would say to search for a preceptor early on if your school is requiring you to go ahead and find your own preceptor. When I was at Emory at the time, we did not have to do this. Emory found our preceptor for us, but search and find your preceptor early on, okay? You do not want to be stressed trying to find somebody at the last minute. Be prepared, do it early, okay? Also, ask around. If you have to find your own person, ask around to find a credible preceptor. I would also say, most important, ask questions while you're at clinical. You want to make the best of this opportunity. This is your time to learn. Learn and take in as much information, as much knowledge as you can, okay? Take notes on patients. I was big on this. Every single patient I saw, I took notes on. Also, if your preceptor allows you to do so, which they should, especially once you're towards the later semesters of your program, challenge yourself to see patients on your own, okay? Also, I would recommend to network with providers at your clinical site. So, especially if you're at sort of like a bigger office, if you're in primary care, but if you're at a bigger site, pretty much is what I'm saying, use that opportunity to network and get to know other providers that are there. You know, if, let's say, for example, the preceptor you're currently with, maybe they don't have a lot of patients on their schedule that day, but you're interested in still learning and seeing other patients, you know, ask your preceptor, oh, would it be okay for me to, you know, see a couple of patients with Dr. So-and-so? And you never know. This is a great way for you to get to know other providers. Another thing I would say is just overall put your best foot forward while you are at clinical, okay? It just shows a lot. It shows a lot about you as a student. It shows that you are, you know, willing to learn. You want to learn. You want to be the best future provider that you can be. And on top of that, preceptors become references. You heard it here, okay? You heard it here. Preceptors become references. Don't go into clinical just be like, oh, whatever. Even, don't get me wrong, I know there will be times where you are exhausted, because that's literally how I was. There will be times you are exhausted, but still try to put your best foot forward. Always go in with a positive attitude. And like I said, once again, use it as your opportunity to learn. Clinical is the one time you have to make mistakes, okay? If it's something that you don't know, it's okay to literally say, oh, I'm not sure about this, you know, or could you tell me a little bit about this? I'm not familiar with this. That is your time to learn, because once you are out here on your own, it is all on you. So take in as much as you can, okay? Number 5, I'm super big on this. Take care of yourself, okay? Eat healthy. That's easier said than done, but definitely try to eat healthy, take care of yourself, work out, okay? Have positive outlets. You guys know I was big on Orange Theory throughout my program. I still do Orange Theory now, but it definitely was a huge stress reliever for me, and you need some type of stress reliever throughout this program. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, you guys. You will need it, and you will thank me later, okay? Get enough sleep. I also put in parentheses on my notes here. Easier said than done, but try your best to set some type of sleep schedule if you can. For me, that sometimes got difficult because for some clinical placements, I was traveling a little bit further than others. It just varied, but try your best to go to sleep at a specific time each night, okay? And then lastly, I have on here self-care. Reward yourself, treat yourself. These programs are not easy, you guys, and trust me, I get it. I have been there, okay? But I used to say it even in my vlogs, treat yourself, you know, even if that's something small. It can be ice cream, it can be, you know, if you're a girly girl like me, get your nails done. Just be sure that you're doing something at the end of the day that makes you feel good, because you deserve it. You'll be working so hard throughout the program, but you can do it, you guys, okay? But that was my very last tip for you guys, and all in all, those were my top 5 tips that I have for you to survive and to excel in your nurse practitioner program. Once again, you guys can do it. Keep working hard, stay positive, and take everything as a chance for you to learn and to improve, okay? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.